On this week's 2-minute tip, installing a basic drip irrigation system for your vegetable garden. So we've talked about why you should be using drip irrigation in your vegetable garden, because it conserves water, it reduces diseases, and it also reduces weed pressure. But how do you set it up? So just like any other method of irrigation, you've got your well or your water source, and you've got your water hose that runs from that water source to your vegetable garden plot. And then at your garden plot, your drip irrigation is going to start with this setup right here, which looks kind of complicated but is actually pretty simple. Now you can buy these pieces individually, but we go ahead and put them together for you. We call it our filter regulator combo. You've got your pressure reducer, which is going to reduce your water pressure down to 12 psi, which is what the drip system needs. You've got your filter here, which you can unscrew this cap, remove that filter and wash it out from time to time. And that filter is going to catch any hard minerals or debris that might potentially clog your drip system. On this end, you've got the piece that hooks up to your mainline tubing or your supply line. And on this end, this is the piece that hooks up to your standard water hose that's coming from your well or your water source. Now you can certainly put this filter regulator combo at the end of your garden and have it feed it in just one direction, but we found it's better to put it in the middle of your garden. That way you get a more equal distribution of water to all your drip lines. So what I like to do is take my cutter tool and cut me just a small piece of mainline tubing, only about 2 to 3 inches long, put it on the end of this filter regulator combo here, and then I'll take my mainline tee that's included in all of our drip kits, and I'll hook that up to that little small piece of mainline tubing, and then that's going to allow me to put this filter regulator combo in the middle of my mainline tubing or in the middle of my garden. Then all we have to do is cut that mainline tubing in the center and hook up both ends to that mainline tee. And it's that simple. So when you're ready to plant, you just lay your drip tape perpendicular to that mainline tubing, use your row starts to connect the drip tape to the mainline tubing, use your row ends to seal off the ends of the drip tape, and use the figure 8 clamps to seal off the end of the mainline tubing. If you have any more questions about how to set up a simple drip irrigation system like this, put them in the comments and we'll be glad to answer them for you. I'll also put some links in the description to our drip irrigation kits so you can check those out as well. I hope you enjoyed this week's 2-minute tip. We'll see you next week.